Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Left hook just missed. They exchange punches. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on you.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, she's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Groves in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook was off target. And that hook misses. Counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Groves in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
One punch could change everything in this battle. You'd like to see more jabs. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
All the time. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about grows in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Listen, that kid, just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even
in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round.
That's at a time. Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your butt.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Let's go.
Missing with the hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both trying for a knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a... into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating.
No, hold on a second, Johnny. George Groves stumbling backwards. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. Let's start the sixth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've...
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his gaps of the pants.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through any...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh.